everybody. Welcome to Living Shadow Tarot. As we constantly change the set, and we constantly change your life. How about that? Okay, Leo, this is going to be your dream interpretation reading. How are you doing? Hopefully you're well. Hopefully your dreams aren't being too crazy, but I think everybody's is. Neptune went direct. It's in Pisces. I believe it rules Pisces. I'm like 99.99% sure, but I always second guess when it comes to astrology because there's always so much to learn. But everybody's dreams, now that it's finally like going direct, it's going to probably be like a lot more clear to you. I know doing these readings they have been seeing a lot more clear. So we're going to see what they have for you, Leo, in your dreams. I'm going to start with the animal spirits here. You already know how this goes. Well, if you've been here before, you know how this goes. Oh, we got the vulture coming out first. Sea serpent next. And then we got the tarantula. So give me 1 second. Now for these, if you guys don't know, I do have to look these up because I don't know them all by heart. But I do know this is the Guardian. Yes. So this is a lot of people misunderstand the vulture, but the vulture really prevents us from getting disease because it does a lot of the dirty work that no one else really wants to do. Right? It does a lot of the things that people are like really afraid to do. So this may be you right now. You may be doing the things that people are afraid to do and you feel like unappreciated for doing it. But the thing about it is that whether they're showing appreciation or not, if you stop doing it, you will be the first person that they call. And that probably pisses you off even more, if we're being honest. But I'm just saying, that's really how it is right now. You know? Like, you're that person that everybody calls when they want something, or when they need something, or when something is going on, and you're like the cleanup person. But if you ask for someone to help clean up, they'd probably be looking at you like you're crazy. But, yeah, I definitely get that off of this. Not in a bad way, but in a like, I feel like you're just kind of tired of that. You're just tired of that, being in that mode. And we got the sea serpent here. So it's healing emotional wounds and expressing desires, and this tape better not be coming off. Oh my god, and it did. I need better set design. Anyway. Healing emotional wounds, expressing desires. Yeah, so you are really trying to... This helps you move and direct your energy in a healthy way. So, whereas maybe instead of you picking up after everybody else or cleaning up after everybody else, you're going to get this I'm getting like a current, a real, like a big current, like a big wave come through, where you're just going to start like just going off on everybody and being like, look, if it's not this, it's not what it's going to be, and we got to just, whatever, it is what it is, but I can't keep doing what I'm doing. I can't keep doing this for everybody. I can't keep doing this for y'all. Whatever it is, we just got to, if you don't like me after this, you don't like me after this, but I have to like me enough to stop this shit from going on. I swear, y'all in Cancer, I don't know what it is. I really wish I could find out, but y'all in Cancer are really both about this energy of right now, like, I'm not dealing with y'all. Leave me alone. I have my own fucking problems. Like, some of y'all may really just legitimately walk up to some people and be like, I have my own fucking problems. Don't put your shit, like, and it's like, it's not that you're really, really mad. It's just more frustrated. But it is a little bit mad, because I feel like you're just mad because you feel like, how can people be so inconsiderate and not realize what's going on or what's happening to you or with you? Like that they can't see that. Then we also got this tarantula, right? So that's at a crossroad and you're claiming your life's purpose. Definitely. It's like you're trying to clear these people out so you can get to where your life's purpose is and get to your journey and get to whatever it is you got to do to get yourself going, right? So it's just that moon that's going to, especially this Gemini chaotic eclipse moon right here, and it's age of Aquarius, because I feel like y'all getting the pressure real deep to, like, you know, move some things out the way, unblock some things, get some things going, you know, out of your energy. Y'all really getting that moment right now of, okay, if you not for my highest good, you going for good. Yeah, so then we got the Three of Cups here. And the Hanged Man. So definitely, you're celebrating your sacrifices. And I'm getting that you're celebrating your sacrifices because in your heart you know they're gonna lead you somewhere better. You may be hurting, but you know that hurt is leading you somewhere better. But you really trying to get to the somewhere better at this moment. Like you're like, okay, so I'm gonna walk around and I'm gonna, you know, put out there. I am thankful for this and that and everything else like that, but I want to actually see the results. Then we got the Eight of Wands here in reverse for in your dreams. In your dreams, you feel like you're not going anywhere. Definitely. You feel like you're not going anywhere. You may... I'm getting somebody's getting on, like, public transportation. A plane, a bus, something. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Hey, you guys. Sorry about that. The whole little backdrop all just came down, so I had to re-put it back up. Okay. You weren't traveling somewhere. I said something about public transportation. Oh! You're on a plane. Like you're on a plane, or you're on a bus, or you're on a train. But I'm mostly getting the plane. Like you're on a plane, and it's like taking forever to take off. Like it's not really taking off. You're just sitting there. Like, it's like taxiing. Like, you're just sitting there. And it's like you've been sitting on the plane for, like, hours. But the plane hasn't really gone anywhere yet. And you're like, okay, so what is happening? What's the holdup? And they're not telling anybody anything. And, yeah. We got Four of Wands in reverse here. That's how you're walking around. You're maybe walking around... feeling like love and marriage will not happen. Like the actual action of it happening won't happen. Not to say you won't find a person, but I'm definitely getting that you're feeling like, oh, well, maybe this isn't for me, or maybe I was wrong, or maybe this is not, I'm not meant to be in love with anybody, or nobody's meant to love me type thing. And from my personal experience, it's not any of that. It's just that y'all just take so long to get there, then shit, nobody wants to wait that damn long. I'm being so honest. That's really what my experience with Taurus has been. Nobody wants to wait that damn long. Then we got the King of Wands here in reverse. Nine of Wands here. And we got the Five of Swords here. Or excuse me, Five of Wands in reverse. Now, all this to me comes out as the feelings of your dreams. It's just you're not in control. You don't feel like you're in control of your life. You don't feel like you're in control of your dreams. You don't feel like you're in control of anything. Like you're just sitting there. In your dreams, just sitting there. And you feel like you've just been sitting there in life as well. What are we doing? We're doing Cancer, aren't we? I don't even know what we're doing anymore. Oh my god. That whole set just messed me up. That went none but the devil right there. Because that whole set messed me up. Because we were talking about how you weren't going nowhere. And how you keep sacrificing and giving up to everybody everything. This is Leo's reading. Wow. Wow. I remember the energy, but not the sign. Because now I'm re-looking at this card, so I'm like getting the flashback back. Sorry, y'all. But you definitely feel like love is not a thing for you, Leo. But here's the thing, is that you're just kind of waiting there. You need to get, it's like the courage. Maybe that's why I thought about Taurus. Because I was mentioning Wizard of Oz in the Taurus reading. About how the lion had to go get their courage. You had to go, you know. And I'm definitely kind of getting that with y'all too. Like you guys need to find your courage. Like in your dreams you have no courage. You're just sitting there. And it's like, you keep thinking the entire time, should I say something? Somebody should say something. This is crazy. Something got to get said here because we've been sitting on this plane for like 5 hours. And ain't nobody said a word. And all these people acting, just sitting there, just looking dead. They all just look dead. No one's saying anything. No one's doing anything. Like, what's happening? Am I just on the plane with dead bodies? What's going on here? Like, and I feel like you're really like, looking around like, is this, I know I'm not this crazy that I've been looking at this watch and I can see that we've been sitting here for a long periodically time and ain't nobody said nothing or moved nothing and whatever else. Like, I think this, but I think what it is that they're trying to get you to be the person who actually speaks up. Like, so I hate to do, because I did this with Cap too, I think. Well, I just like your dream conclusion. But the whole point is that you get up and you like go find somebody or you go and like take action and be like, what is going on here? And really track down the answer as to why this plane isn't moving. Because you'll track down the answer as to why you're not moving in your life. Once you find out why that plane isn't moving or that train isn't moving, you'll find out why you aren't moving. Then next for your foundation, we got the Mother of Pentacles in reverse. So, for your foundation, you may feel unstable. Yeah, for your foundation, you may feel unstable. You may feel like you are, I also get motherly card with Queen of Pentacles, but just, you feel like you're not on top of it. Like, you feel like you're not being able to hold it together. Like, your foundation is always, like, you have to be the one to hold it together, but you don't feel like you can hold it together. You're like everybody else's glue. Leo, you're everybody else's glue. That's your foundation, is being everybody else's glue. Now, the lesson to learn here is the Ten of Pentacles and the Devil in reverse. Right? So, you find abundance in facing your shadow side, and you find abundance in purging your shadow side. That's the lesson here. In purging it. Just getting rid of it or possibly even using it to get some of these people out of your way here who've been trying to, like, you know, who get you to just do whatever else, taking care of everybody else. Then we also have the Son of Cups, which would be the Knight of Cups, as the thing to unlock this lesson here. With this, I'm getting like there's a love, not necessarily for another person, but there's just a love that is not penetrated you yet. Your heart chakra may be closed. It just hasn't touched you. It hasn't felt you. It hasn't coursed through you the way you kind of needed to prove to yourself that it's real. And because I think I'm getting energy of, as long as you feel like you still have to take care of somebody else, you don't feel like it's real. Like, it's not real if I gotta take care of you. It's not real if I gotta do this and that for you. It's only real when I'm able to say, fuck you, I gotta do this, 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 and this, and you're okay with that. And you still support that. Yeah. Maybe someone say to somebody like, I'm only okay with this working if it means that I have like my alone time type energy. Like, as long as I have my alone time, or as long as I'm able to like do what I need to do to make sure I'm connected and grounded, then yeah, this can work. But I can't be grounding everybody else and not be grounded myself, or not be able to get grounding myself. Oh, okay. Y'all came out with a lot of stuff. The empty room. This is definitely about purging. We got the pilgrim here. I'll have to look that one up in a second. Underworld. Your connection with the underworld. Again, this came out a lot the same for Taurus. The medallion. You may have something special to you that's a talisman. The comic. You may be hiding behind humor. The vessel. Yeah, so this is definitely for you. Put these in the not really you pile, but whatever. Or the past you pile, whatever. This vessel. You might possibly be a vessel. The judge and the father. So I would definitely look up these two as well. But I do know that empty room is purge city. Just purge. Because you only, like, you see best in an empty room. You know what I mean? Like, when there's nothing around you, you're most connected with who you are. When there's things around you, you're connected with those things and yourself. And it kind of takes away a little bit from it. We got the father. The masculine, the protector. The father embodies both light and dark aspects of the masculine. Thus, he is infinitely dynamic and complex. His energy is strong and regal, embodying such virtues as honesty, wisdom, and loyalty. Yet, ironically and simultaneously, the father is often absent, literally or emotionally. Through absence or action, the father eventually reveals that he is neither a king nor a god, but a human being with many flaws and wounds. He is both the guardian and and one who leaves us to the wolves. So it's like you're this family's, like you may be the backbone, right? But people don't see that until you gone. I'm definitely getting, that story again. If you be in the backbone, but people don't see that when it's gone, they only may see like when you don't do something, but they don't see when you do something. And so you're like, well, dang, I'm about to just leave. But if you leave, then all of a sudden here comes everybody. Well, you weren't doing anything anyway, or blah 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 blah. It's like, well, then I can't win for losing with y'all people. You're the worker. You're the person who puts in that work, and yeah, definitely an era of not being recognized here for that. The judge, the diplomat, the advocate. Yeah, has an incredibly important job. They work every waking hour of the day, helping us discern what is safe, true, and just. Yeah, so if you remain unconscious or stopped by fear, your wise discernment turns into painful judgment of self and others. Ironically, the judge's energy can be the seed of racism, bigotry, and fear-mongering. That's when it's out of balance. So when you have an imbalance, you're like, okay, whatever, and, like lightly bopping around, giving people light antidotes, right? When it's out of balance, when you're like being overused the way I feel like you guys are right now, Leo, then it just comes up, it's just being rude and nasty and judgmental, And you may not even be trying to be that way, but it comes off that way, or people feel like it that way because you haven't had the time to really like balance it out, because everybody keeps coming back to back to back to back to back for you to tell them something, and you're like, I don't even want to, like, dude, what about me? Like, y'all want me to come back to back to tell y'all something, but then I'm gonna just tell you something you don't like at a certain point just so you can leave me alone type energy, you know? Which is, I'm not gonna say it's horrible, but it's like, I do understand. Really, I do. But that's not the way, that's why this needs to be balanced out, so it doesn't get to be like that. Then we got the vessel. The body, the container, the cup. Yes, it holds, the cup holds liquid. Our bodies hold organs. It is our temple. The nest protects the age, savings accounts. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, access what is being held together and how. How are you holding your life together? How is your body holding up? You know, like, make sure you're okay. Really, make sure you're okay. And really take the time to, like, look around and see, well, what may I have been doing that is not working for me? And this thing better not start to fall again, I swear to you. And here it comes. Oh my goodness. For why? Then we got the pilgrim, the wanderer, the traveler, and the apprentice. So you may be learning something here. Yeah, it's time for you to go on that inward journey. That's basically what this is saying. It's time for you to go on that inward journey and really go and venture in within yourself and just say, fuck these fucking people, and just go and worry about yourself. That's it. If you resonate with anything in this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you did not, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. I just want to get my subscriber numbers up so we can get more messages, so we can get more people commenting, so we can get more stories, we can share more healing. Because I see so many people's channels, and I'm like, I need, like, these people that, you know, we need to have all that. That's great. For real though, like, it's fun. But anyway, y'all, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for sharing, because I know you will. Also, so there are some things coming up here. So look at the website below in the announcements tab for all that's coming up. Woo! Don't want me to talk about it. Bye, y'all.